My content is not for everyone, and I say that respectfully. To the genuine ones only, and I say this respectfully. I hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you, overlooked you, judged the book by its cover, took your kindness or weakness, made you feel like you wasn't worthy of yourself. You matter and you are worthy, and especially when you have malicious intentions. Never get discouraged because of someone's insecurity problems. Never get discouraged because someone lacks self-confidence and you know how to go within and have self-control to be your authentic self. And you only know how to just be you and nobody else, to be true to you. And I say that respectfully. Always be yourself. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. I do not worship the devil, and I say that respectfully, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Healing trauma and pain is not a race, let alone it's not an overnight process. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. Loving yourself is not a crime. When you allow yourself to believe how anything is truly possible, how anything is truly possible at the end of the day when you truly choose you. And I say that respectfully. The moment you felt like you couldn't bear the pain, dealing with trauma and pain, it became possible for you to allow yourself to go within and understand your true self-awareness, what was truly affecting you that day. So you can mentally show up for you so you won't be your own worst enemy. You went from a non-believer to a believer, truly praying for you. It was truly your reality. They would never understand the obstacles you had to be faced with to choose you, to better you, not to lose you that day. When things got hectic, trauma and pain from a child point of view went into your adulthood, it was truly a reality. You wasn't doing it for likes and views. You was willing to choose you. They would never understand at the end of the day why you didn't overlook you. Yeah, that energy is different. You know, becoming your own worst enemy, hurting yourself with your own words. At the end of the day, when it comes to pain, it's a thought process for me. They would never understand your vision. They would never understand your vision. You know how it feels at the end of the day for that guardian not to love you, let alone respect you. Taking your kindness so weakness to shortchange you. Make you feel like you unworthy. Got you questioning yourself. Do I love me? Am I worthy? And only for you to realize that, wow, I can't relapse another day because someone didn't know how to show up for me. That energy is different. We are all not the same when it comes to trauma and pain. But put a name in your book when it came to your mental health. What made you dysfunctional that day? When someone at the end of the day made you feel like you had to question yourself, are you worthy? And only to realize that everybody wasn't supposed to be part of your journey. And that's okay. Allow you to believe in your dreams to become your reality, finding peace within. Being mentally unstable, that wasn't God's vision when it came to you. And I say that respectfully. That was nothing but the enemy talking. When you truly was allowing yourself to truly hear your calling. Saying that I want to become my best self, vision of myself, not to dim my light, let alone get discouraged, but to love me at the end of the day, regardless who give up on me or overlook me. I want to be able to choose me. I know how it feels to deal with pain. It's a thought process of me. When things will never be the same, especially when your past don't live for the day. My content is not for everybody. It's not. And that's okay. They would never understand the confidence it took for you that day. Allowing yourself to be a true firm believer. Of choosing yourself in the most healthiest way when the world was truly against you. All you wanted to do was love you, find peace within a better you. Regardless to who overlooked you. Allowing yourself to believe in your dreams and become your reality at the end of the day. I love me, I love me, I love me. Yeah, you gave up on me, you overlooked me. But I had to choose me. To recognize my purpose at the end of the day. I'm praying for myself not to go against myself. I'm praying for myself not to go against myself. They would never understand my vision at the end of the day. When they put me in secret competition and it was truly one-sided, but I still recognize my vision, to recognize my faith that God was truly shining a light on me. My content is not for everybody, and that's okay. Always be your authentic self with no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. They will never understand how you recognize your smile. Or the trauma and pain that you've been through. But you understood change and growth to better yourself, to realize at the end of the day, you know how it feels to lose everything, and you wasn't doing it for likes and views, let alone cloud chasing. Because you know how it feels to deal with depression, anxiety, PTSD. You put a name to your book when it came to your mental health. How God picked you up that day. And you don't worship the devil, let alone chasing after evil dollar. Yeah, that energy is different, but you're all not the same. They would never understand how God truly changed your life around when you least expected. Thought you was going in circles. Only to realize at the end of the day that, wow, I had to be patient with time and day. To understand an even exchange that my life would never be the same. If I choose me to better me. If I choose me to love me. If I choose me to recognize I can't allow someone to dim my light. Because you matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everybody. And I say that respectfully. They would never understand how God picked you up that day when certain folks was throwing spell work at you in a toxic way. They was gang stalking you, disrespecting you, trying to humiliate you, doing rituals right to left when you least expected, only to realize at the end of the day, God still was showing favor over you. God still was showing you at the end of the day that you are worthy, regardless to who overlooked you. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. But I'm going to say this, and I say this respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime. Healing trauma and pain is not a race, let alone an overnight process. Everybody's story is different. And I say that respectfully. But choosing yourself to better yourself never get discouraged or dim your light because someone didn't know how to show up for you, and I say that respectfully. Everybody's not meant to be part of your journey, and that's okay. It's okay. Because what happens, what God would do is, God would send all the right people into your life with no malicious intentions, and respect would be a two-way street without manipulation, narcissist behavior at the end of the day, because you've been through enough pain. You chose you to better you, and God truly showed up for you when you least expected, because God works in mysterious ways. God is not for sale, and I say that respectfully, and God is not malicious intentions. My content is not for everybody, and I do not worship the devil. Regardless of my sexual orientation, I know how to respect my neighbor, a good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days, and I say that respectfully. Peace and respect, so respect your neighbor. Stop the violence, humanity, you're worthy. Being a copycat at the end of the day, you're gonna fall short when it comes to common sense and it's being real at the end of the day. Well, neighbor, 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 you can't be somebody that you not, and I say that respectfully. You know, a copycat, it ain't gonna make sense because nothing real about you at the end of the day, because you can't be somebody that you not. I gotta go, I need a nap. Thank you for your time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe weekend. Have a safe day and a remaining year. Protect you and your family with no malicious intentions. Thank you for your time. Now, your genuine love, respect. I am the original owner of all my content. Have a good day.